Alright, I think that'll be good. So as I said, this is a game called Dino Eggs on the C64. My history with the C64. The very first video game I ever played was Ghostbusters on the C64. And it was either Ghostbusters or Donkey Kong, but Ghostbusters is the funnier answer, so I go with that. It's a miracle that I ever played another video game, if that was my first, but luckily I did. I have a lot of fond memories of the C64. We had that when I was a kid, and then at some point we got an Atari 2600, and I have basically no memories of the 2600 except that we had it. I don't even know what games we had. I just know we had a joystick and we had one of those tennis paddles. Well, I don't remember playing anything on it. And then I got an NES, and it was all NES from there. But the C64 is my first video gaming true love. Let me move my mic. Now I can kind of talk and look in the correct direction. So this is a game, yeah, I had this game when I was a kid. I completely forgot that it existed or anything about it until earlier today I was reminded of it. You never had a C64? Yeah, I was kind of too young to really operate it by myself. I could, um, I could eventually do it, but I needed my dad to help me a lot with it because I was real little. It's got some good stuff. It's got some good stuff. So how do I start? Okay, and is the video working? Yes, good. All right, so Dino Eggs. We're a time traveler and we want to collect Dino Eggs. That's the whole point of the game. They can be hidden under these sort of like coconuts, and they're the sort of white ovals. Those are the eggs we want to collect. First thing to do is to start a fire, and we need to stay away from that fire because it can kill us. The guy from Dino Eggs, our character, looks very much like the guy from Jumpman Jr. Oh no! Oh no! I'm putting eggs down. No! There must be a limit to how many I can carry. Oh, the snake is poisoning me. I don't know what to do. I'm poisoned. Maybe I need to get to my time warp. Oh yeah, that heals me. Nice. Oh, cool. Alright, so we can only carry so many eggs at a time. So we gotta pick up some eggs and get back to our time machine. I'm not really expert in this game, you see. Oh no. Oh, okay, there we go. But I lost video signal for a second. I think it only affected me, though. Nope, it was in the capture, too. I don't know how many times we're allowed to warp before we leave the level. It looks infinite, but I don't think it is. Looks like all the enemies are gone. That's nice. I don't know what that spiky thing is. I think we can drop it on an enemy. Your first games are on the NES or SNES, Derek says. The NES was where video games like became my thing, as opposed to like the C64, you know, was like my dad's computer. Not even like the family computer, but It was my dad's thing, and I was just lucky enough to get to play it sometimes. But with the NES, like, the video games became like... Oh yeah, that's Frownie's toy. It was basically, the console was basically seen as belonging to me. This is why I needed to start a fire earlier. The fire keeps the Dino Mom from stomping on us. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Oh no, look at how fast our health goes down. I'm gonna die. Oh, we were so close to clearing the screen. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, we had another life, though. NCK says I was born in 2000. My first console was the Wii. Oh no, it's the dino hatched before I could... I don't know... Alright, I will have to experiment. I don't know if we can interact with the hatched dinos or not. They poison us. Or the snake poisoned me at the same time. I can't tell. Doesn't matter, I'm dead. Oh, I turned into a spider. I forgot that. I forgot that that's how you die. Devolution. Okay, I had to double check. I wasn't sure if the baby dinosaur contaminated me or if the snake contaminated me. It was the baby dinosaur. Watch clock. I don't think it means the clock. I think it means my, oh, the fire clock. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Yeah, when the Wii came out, I was in this period where I wasn't playing games anymore. I would play retro games from time to time, but that's the point at which I became really disconnected from contemporary gaming. Oh, I've made an error. Oh, when we get contaminated while carrying eggs, the eggs get contaminated too. I didn't know that. Run. Alright, we need to make a fire. Oh, Dino Mom. Okay, found more wood. This is a really cool game, though. I'm liking this quite a bit. I don't remember figuring much of it out when I was a kid. Oh, Dino Caged. Interesting. Cool. So they'll warp out of here with us, right? Yeah, bonus points for the caged dino. I'm stuck. Can I jump down? Oh, okay. I didn't think we could fall down. I thought that would kill us. That makes this game a lot easier. Oh no, I have to wait for the fire to burn out. I can't get back to my... I can't get back to my time portal because the fire is next to the cliff and the other cliff is too wide to jump. I'm just gonna have to hang out here on the, well, I guess I can climb up here. Hang out here on the, on the ladder until the fire dies out. That's awful. What a complicated game for only one screen. There's something kind of magical about one screen games. And if you think about it, like Mega Man games are classically they're kind of one screen games, right? The original Mega Man games, because it moves in that. Even The Legend of Zelda is like a one screen game. I don't know. I kind of like them because like I like the idea that it gives you all the information in one in one go, so you can parse everything. That's it. I don't know what our goal is. I mean, that's it. As in, we're done. We're gonna play this for a while. I like to sink my teeth into these old games. I'm not just a play it once and run away kind of person. I really like to spend some time and get a feel for them. You are Time Master Tim. I don't know. But I was saying that's basically, so far as I'm aware, that's the whole game is just going through several stages like this, and I'm not sure if there's an ending to it or if there's a finite number of screens or not. So maybe we'll find some of this out together. And no, Derek, I must sadly admit this is not original hardware. The C64 is one of the it's one of the few things that I just can't do on original hardware. I looked into getting a Commodore 64. I have the monitor. I have the monitor, but I don't have any of the other parts of it. I looked into getting one, but old computers like that, they require a lot of maintenance that I'm not really confident I'm able to devote to them. So I'm using the C64 Mini instead. That's as close as to original hardware as I can get on this. Yeah, it's expensive too. That's no, it's certainly expensive. I had there was someone who close to my area that had one for sale for a couple $100, and I was trying to work out a deal with them, but we just couldn't meet each other, and even then, the reason that I didn't want to go up closer to that guy's price was because I was kind of worried about the maintenance that I have to invest to keep the machine running. So uh, so yeah, I don't actually have a functioning C64. Antique consoles are one thing. Antique computers are a little bit of a bridge too far for me. I'm gonna have to enjoy them through the mini versions. Uh, Miss the charm of games like this made by only one programmer. I have a few boxed ones collecting dust, Conga says. Alright, back into the time warp. Let's try again. I think my parents may still have they don't have the C64. I know they don't have the actual computer part. Um like the quote unquote tower of the C64. There is no tower for a C64. It's all built into the keyboard, but it's the same function. Um, they might have like the disk drive and our old discs. I don't know if they've been stored well enough to still read. I spawned as close to that fire as humanly possible. So when I'm warping out and warping back in, it's so far as I can tell, it's completely random where I'm going to end up landing. I'm not sure how to cage the dinos. I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe by jumping over them, but I don't know, I'm just not sure. Should I go ahead and let's go ahead and build another fire. I think I can build yeah. Overlapping fires. Power gain? I don't know what that means. That dino over there is guarding those eggs. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to get those. Unless my warp lands me over there. More wood. Oh, what good is more wood? There's nothing to combine it with. Okay. So we're actually able to leave the area at any time just by going back into the time machine, it seems, and without any eggs in our pocket. All right, and that anything I leave behind nets me negative points. So I'm thinking if I warp out of an area with negative points, I might lose I don't know. I'm sure I'll be punished in some way. I think maybe I'll lose a life. There we go. More power. Run. I don't know if I can have double power. That spider didn't land on me. Come on, cook the snake. Ah, I didn't cook the snake. I saw the snake spawning, and I thought that was my... spider's gonna land on me. I thought that was my character warping in. Oh, thank goodness it went that way. There's a lot of eggs down here. Okay, not a terrible place to be, right? Okay, we're okay. Except I can't warp out from there. Yes, I love when the spider lands. Alright, I'm going to try and jump over the dinosaur. That's how we cage them. We jump over them. Perfect. Uh-oh. This is bad. I'm contaminated. The fire's going out. I don't think a caged dinosaur can contaminate us. No. Good. Perfect. Don't squish the dino, baby. Don't squish me either, please. It's okay. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Kids these days wouldn't understand this, Derek says. I don't know. I don't think this is that non-understandable. In fact, I think as games of this era goes, this one's a lot more straightforward than some of them. All right, hey, level 2. Level 2 is a lot more busy than level 1. There's a lot going on. Spiders, snakes. I just lost some eggs. Level 1 was definitely the tutorial level. Now things are getting real. No. Oh, I lost the eggs. That's the ugly thing. Capture a dino. I'm triple contaminated. Meant they wouldn't understand the appeal. I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of adults today wouldn't understand the appeal. I think in general people who are crazy enough to play stuff like this are not so common. Thank goodness we have Twitch so we can all find each other. I'm losing every egg. I just can't. I can't go anywhere without getting contaminated. Dino Mom's coming to step on my head. Is that snake going away? Okay. Now here's a tricky situation. I want to jump over that dinosaur on the left. Oh, come on. That didn't count. I was robbed. I clearly jumped over that dinosaur. Oh, no. I'm gonna perish. Cows are important. Welcome in, cows. I found my way to the stream. We're happy to have you with us. I'm glad to see your power hasn't your power seems to have not succumbed to the storm, at least not yet. So we had a couple decent runs in Super C. I'm feeling we had two all right 1 CCs, so I'm feeling pretty good about our chances of the deathless run happening sooner rather than later. And now we're just going to play a whole bunch of random C64 stuff. Playing Dino Eggs for a while right now, and I'm having a blast with it. Took a dive earlier, but seems to be back for now. Let's leave the cliff. All right, level 3. I'm all for dinos. Somehow I thought you might be. This was a game, I actually had this game as a kid, and I completely forgot about it until today. I don't think I was ever very good at it when I was a kid. I've probably done better. No! I've probably done better right now than I've ever done before. But boy, this game is a blast. Just collect the eggs and return them to present day. What's that thing flying around down there? Look at that menace. I'm lucky it went away. I guess it's like a prehistoric dragonfly. Ooh, we've got a hatching dino. Cage it. Perfect. We're on the world record run now. Agent Frownie, all-time Dino Eggs champion. I just set myself on fire. Well, there's a clip. I did it again. That's just distressing. I was doing so well and I threw it away. Oh, you know how I never stop talking about cheese. I have little blocks of cheese with me tonight. Oh, I've also got a cat hair stuck to my finger. I'd rather not eat that. But I've got little blocks of cheese. They're so delicious. And I've got a bowl of fruit. I've just got a feast. So I'll be snacking regularly tonight, keeping the strength up and ooh. Look, there's a nighttime level. Oh. So I think the levels are going to progress throughout the day. If we get far enough in this game might actually have an ending. It might be one of those games that's beatable. That's one of the things, like with old games like this, is like I'm never really sure going in if the game has an ending or if it just plays on loop. I kind of prefer when they have an ending. So, we build the fire to keep the dino mom away. We collect the eggs, and we try and capture any hatched dinosaur babies. And that's all there is to it. It's a pretty simple concept. I guess it's pretty complex for a game of its day. But I put out my fire. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I dropped the coconut and it put my fire out. When a fire is not burning, we are in real serious peril. I narrowly avoided that spider. Alright, we're good now. I'm glad there's no fall damage. I'm shocked that there's no fall damage. This really, I would have bet my controller that fall damage would kill you in this kind of game. Alright, that's it. We cleared the stage. Got those bonus points. Oh, we're going to level 1 now. I think we were on level 0 before. I knew it was going to put me down there. I don't know how I knew that, but I knew. I knew I was going to warp in on the bottom left. I could just feel it with every fiber of my being. That's where I was about to be. It's alright. Wasn't a bad place to be. That's not a complaint that I knew I was going to be there. A complaint that this snake's going to get me. Oh, the snake went away. Move away from the edge, please. Baby dinosaur, please move. Oh, I'm going to put my fire out. These all right, I'm going to not. Baby dinosaur, come on, get away from the edge, man. What are you doing to me? This is bad. This is bad. We're dying. Get back to the spaceship. Your time portal. Oh. Yeah, anything that touches us poisons us, and contamination stacks. So like when you're poisoned, your percent down the bottom starts to decrease. You also lose score in general. We're safe on our time warp and our time warp portal, and it heals us if we're currently poisoned. But yeah, like if it when you get poisoned, it starts to count down, and if you get double poisoned, then it starts to count down extra fast. We capture the dinos by leaping over them. And if we do that, we can take them with us when we warp out. And they're worth a lot of points. Especially if we have a couple of them, it seems. There were eggs under there. I think we can only carry 3 eggs at a time. That's why I warp out so frequently. Oh, that was not smart. That was very not smart. If you get poisoned while you're carrying eggs, you lose all your eggs. Alright, so time to leave. We're still doing alright, though. Our score looks decent. We still have all of our lives. Yeah, look, it's nighttime now. I don't think I noticed that before. I don't think there's any reason to not reveal, the coconuts as early as possible. I should have checked that one on the left. Why was I so hasty to warp out? No, I'm contaminated. I'm contaminated. Okay, we lost the eggs, but we did get some captured dinos, so that's nice. In fact, I think it's really, like, strongly to our benefit to reveal coconuts early. Because the revealed eggs, we need the eggs to be revealed so that they'll hatch. Alright, I want to warp away from here. I'm not a fan of where it put me. There's only one piece of wood visible. I need to start a fire, and I don't know where the other wood is. Come on, wood. Yes. There we go. We're safe. Okay, that's a pretty good location, actually. And an extraneous piece of wood. Yuck. We can pick up eggs when we're contaminated. I didn't know that. Alright, time to leave this area. Don't jump. So that purple spiky thing, that apparently when we get that, that's a power of some sort, but I don't know what that does. But when I pick it up, it says got power. Power gain. don't know what that means. Maybe if I'm contaminated, maybe I can eat that. Maybe that's what I should try. Next time I get contaminated. Pick one of those up. The spider! Did you see that? The spider had the baby dinosaur. I didn't know that's how that worked. I'm in trouble. I wasn't very smart. That wasn't very smart either. I wasn't very smart trying to avoid that snake before because I would have just landed in my time warp. I would have been safe. I didn't have to worry about dodging the snake. And it was actually trying to avoid the snake that got me to run into the snake, and just a whole mess of a situation. Fire's going out. Come on, keep me somewhere nearby. Perfect, right next to the wood. Thank you. Go light another fire, quick. I never knew that spiders ate dinosaurs. As if we needed more reasons to dislike spiders, right? Oh, yuck. Oh, I fell off the wrong direction. Oh, if we don't cure to 100%, I am magnetically pulled to the fire, I swear. Come on, snake, move. Burned to death. Bugs are huge during dino time, so I guess that tracks. Can't argue. I'm not a scientist, I take your word. I believe I've seen something about that. Oh, contamination. Alright, well, that's everything. Let's get out of here. Can you imagine, though, a spider large enough to, a spider large enough to eat a baby dinosaur? Why would you ever go back in time? Time travel is the worst idea. Yeah, that spider fell on my fire. How do you like that? I like it a lot. Oh, spider's coming for me. I think they got away with the dinosaur. I recall seeing a baby dinosaur that I No longer C. I don't like the teleporter being there. That's a lot of spiders. Alright, I need to build a fire. I don't really like the teleporter. Again, being where it is, but I can't make it warp away right now because I need to focus on building a fire. Look at this. Every contaminant in the world. Run. We're okay. You know what I'm gonna... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna grab this single egg so that I can try to warp the, warp and hope the time warp goes somewhere useful. Look at that! It went somewhere perfectly useful. We got all the eggs and we're out of here. Level 5. That... I disagree. That dragonfly was despawning when I ran into it. It should not have still been active enough to contaminate me. That's wrong. We all know it's wrong. The game knows it's wrong. You should be ashamed, game. That's my fault. That's my fault. Run. No! Look, I was a pixel away from the time warp. When things start to go bad, sometimes they just go really bad really fast. You can do it. For you are Time Master Tim. Let's read this. I haven't read this yet. Using your time warp, you can find and carry the dino eggs and dino babies safely into the 21st century. The dinosaurs live again in our future thanks to you, Time Master Tim. If my name were Tim, Time Master Tim would have been a great stream name. I was kind of hoping the text would scroll again because I missed the first part of it. But here we go. I think we'll try one more time. And we'll give this one more run, and then it'll be time to look at another game. Most of, probably everything that I have to look at tonight are platformers. So apologies if you're not as into platformers as me. But they're kind of my favorite thing. That was a scary noise. I don't like this situation. I need that spider to go away and not capture that dinosaur. I need that dinosaur to get away from the ledge. Thank you. Alright, everything that I needed to happen happened. It's always risky talking out loud to yourself because the game might hear you and destroy your plans, your hopes and dreams. But sometimes you get what you want. I'm not sure, but I think it may be possible to add a piece of wood to a dying fire and revive it. So you don't actually have to use 2 pieces of wood to start a fire. You can revive a fire. I think that's the case. Yeah, the contamination is super unfortunate. Uh-oh. That jump. Why am I so bad at that jump? Dinosaur baby, don't ruin my life. Okay, we can leave because I think all that's left is wood. You have to be sneaky at what you let the game hear. Exactly. Exactly. You can't trust it at all. It'll ruin your plans if you let them be known. I want to stand here to hide from Dino Mom. I don't think we can be squished if we're standing in our portal. Oh, she didn't land on me anyway. That's a lot of spiders gathered together there. Oh no. I'm going to put my fire out again. Cool. I didn't think we'd be able to capture that dinosaur. That's real nice that worked out. I guess it might have been a good idea to pick up those 2 eggs. I don't know. There was nothing under there. Alright, so there's going to be wood under the other one. I'm going to try and take this opportunity to experiment. So this is going to... Oh, there isn't wood. Oh no. Can I not warp out? What's wrong? Yeah, let's leave this cliff. I'll lose a couple points, but I'm not really worried about it. again. Let's let the Dino Mom do her thing, and then we'll try and get down there to start a fire. Stomp. And run. This is bad. I put my fire out. Did you see? I put my fire out. I'm so not clever. I don't even know where another piece of wood is. I'm smashed. Rip. Well, this life is over. What manner of creature is this Tim, anyway? Because the de-evolution cutscene... I don't know how else to interpret the de-evolution cutscene other than indicating that Tim is descendant from spiders. What an awful round this has been. What was that, level... what was that, stage 2, where everything fell apart? I kind of feel real bad about that. I missed the dialogue again. I just realized too, or the text, not really dialogue. I kind of feel real bad about that. I think we should do. I think that was supposed to be the last round, but I think we should do one more because that one went so poorly. I don't want to end with that sad round. So we'll do one more for real and truly. Our last run, even if it goes badly this time. But let's hope it doesn't. I'd like to end on a high note. I think this game deserves it. Gotta go out on a high note. I think we do. I think we do with this game. Oh, I can experiment. So I want to see if I can add wood to the ashes to revive the fire, like I theorized. You can! Look at that! This game is really clever. There's a lot of... Look at all the baby dinos. There's a lot of them. I, didn't mean to go up that ladder before. I just kind of had an accidental up input. Unfortunately, with with these old-timey joystick controllers, the accidental up inputs are that happens frequently. Look, we got all of them too. Nice. That's a cool mechanic. Yeah, it really is. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that the game thought to let you do that. I guess I shouldn't be. It makes a lot of sense. I guess I'm not so much shocked that they thought of it, but that they actually implemented it. We're gonna have a whole zoo of baby dinosaurs. Nice. I don't need that fire, but I'm gonna make it anyway. And we're out of here. Off we go through the time warp. No. Why was I holding down? I love that the enemies get roasted when they go into the fire. They deserve it. They cause me a lot of heartache. Will you get off my ladder, please? Baby Dino. Baby Dino. What are you doing? Come on, I'm gonna rescue you. Come to the future with me. Again, I disagree. That spider was... Or that... Oh no, I don't want to leave. That snake was phasing out of existence. And besides, I jumped over its head. You're gonna tell me it poisoned me with its tail? I don't buy it. Fire's burning low. Okay, we're gonna have to start a fresh fire. Wait for the Dino Mom to do her thing. Where is she? Bogus. No, we're safe from every obstacle inside the time warp. I can't believe it. You're not safe from the Dino Mom and the time warp. The game gave me no indication that would be the case. Every other obstacle we're safe from. Why? Why? I thought I was safe. All right, we have to just get out of here. Like, I'm gonna stand like this. Let's see the game deal with this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I cannot believe I avoided that snake. Do I want those eggs or just want to eat the lost points? Let's eat the lost points. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Lost a life. Building that fire there is going to make my life harder. Making it the perfect position for a fire. Hey, I want to climb. Spiders coming down. Dino hatching over here. Gotcha, Dino. Welcome to the family. Oh, and another one. Perfect. That was as good as life could possibly go on that ledge. Very happy with that. Very not happy with all the spiders that are up here in my life. I'm just frozen in place being constantly contaminated. No. How many spiders hit me when I was jumping across the top of the screen? 3? 4? It felt endless. Well, this is not going to be our best run. We're not setting a new PB, my friends. Thought it was all going to end right there when the fire got me. Fortunately, it did not. Okay, we can actually just go ahead and build a completely new fire. Not very happy about that. Well, this may be over. This may very well be over. Yeah, it's over. Well, we had a good run, my friends. We did our best. Unfortunately, my best wasn't quite good enough. I need to read this text. It's weird to be reading it at the end. Exploring the prehistoric past via time warp. You infect the dinosaurs with common measles, accidentally condemning them to extinction. Overcome with remorse, you devote yourself to rescuing the entire dinosaur population. You can do it. For your time, Master Tim. That's the plot of the game. We're the villain. And the entire dinosaur population? I don't think so. We're not trying to save Dino Mom. What a plot. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed Dino Eggs, my friends. I like this game. This game is a lot of fun. We'll move on to a different game. But, this game is a good time. I'll probably play this again at some point. Some point further down the line. There is, after all, a whole lot to explore on the C64. Let me have a bite of fruit or so, and then I'll switch the game over to something else. I'll take a look at my list here while I'm while I'm munching and decide what to put on next for us. Okay, so let's pull up something different. One of the games I wanted to play, unfortunately, doesn't even seem to work at all. Actually, a couple of them are like that. It's alright, there'll be opportunities to get I'll be able to find different copies at some point. Alright, so we got ourselves another platformer here. Like I said, they're pretty much all platformers. They'll be similar. We have a sort of a similar but different sort of vibe here with these games. At a glance, I feel I might get a little less out of this one than Dino Eggs. It looks like we're taking a little bit of a step back, but it could be more fun to play than it might appear. We'll see. So this is Miner 2049er. This is not a game that I had as a kid. I just found out about this game via some random YouTube video at some point that was talking about C64 games and thought, yep, that'll go on the list of things to try because I do like platformers. It would appear our goal is to walk over all of the territory. The collectibles, well, the level, I died and the level changed color. That's deceptive. The level changing color is usually the only thing to indicate that you've made progress. The collectibles, I think, are all optional. I think it's... I don't know the strength of my own... I don't know the strength of my own jump, it would seem. I don't think I have to walk across the bottom layer. It doesn't look the same as the rest. I'm not 100% sure it isn't just being cut off, but... Okay, we can do a straight up and down jump. Looks like a cup of tea. I don't know what that is over there, a donut? Looks like maybe an upside down glazed donut. Oh, we're on a time limit. Okay. Wasn't sure about that. Hey, we cleared a level. I kind of have a suspicion that this game is going to be one of those sort of endless games where it just has a 1,000 of these maps that are kind of all the same. Okay, there's a new mechanic. We've got slides. It's chutes and ladders. No. I thought I'd be able to jump back to safety. I was mistaken. All right, not bad, not bad. We can spend some time with this. We can sink our teeth into this too. I can't jump up onto the other level. We have to use the ladder. I should be able to clear this level without dying. I don't know that's going to happen, but I certainly should be able to. It's not that challenging of a level. Oh, why didn't the C64 have a D-pad? Oh, I'm doing worse on time. I'm doing a lot worse on time. Get my way, enemies. Okay. Wow, that time limit. If you want to do the level in one life, that time limit's going to sneak up on you. You really got to move, move, move. I think it's mandatory to take the chute. I don't think there's any way to clear these. Oh, no. Yeah, the chutes are actually mandatory. Whee. Now look at... Look at that situation that's going up there, up there. There's an enemy in the middle. That's not possible. There's an enemy in the middle of that chute. There's no way. There's no way to get that floor. Can we bump the enemy off? Nope. I don't understand. I don't understand what we're supposed to do there. The second stage, the game becomes impossible. Okay, that chute isn't... That chute there, the one that I thought was mandatory, is not mandatory. Yeah, this platform that's right here above my head right now, right there, is not... There's no way to clear that. Fall damage. See, this is why I thought Dino Eggs would certainly have fall damage, because look at this game. These types of games pretty much always have fall damage. Maybe there's a way to attack that I don't know about. I don't think so, though. This is a very Donkey Kong-esque game. I feel like, I mean, I don't know when it came out, but I kind of feel like Nintendo might have some stern words for the creators of this game. No, he turned around. Oh, he tricked me. If you're really careful, you don't have to take the chute. Fortunately, being really careful does require me to go rather slowly. You know what? I actually want to take the chute. Oh no. I messed up. I didn't want to take that chute. I'm running out of time. Yeah, you're gonna die whenever you get down there. That's not possible. No. Minor 2049er. That's what it is, Conga. Yeah, used to get so panicked when the timer was running out. I don't blame you. It's rather harrowing. I'm not sure how to get past the second stage. Hey, is this a meat right above my head right now? You think is that a bone loaf? I think it is. I think that could be a meat. Oh yuck, I'm off to a terrible start. This game looks so stressful, Cal says. I'm off to a bad start on this attempt. The meat does not look like a meat anymore. It looks like an ab roller. Both that up and down were accidental inputs. That's how frequently I get accidental inputs with this joystick. I'm not blaming the joystick either. It's just I'm not good at operating it, is the point I'm making. It's always a shame to make progress in a game when you're on your last life, because like to reach the point that you made it to before, because you don't have any lives to experiment with. And yeah, I don't know. This stage seems unwinnable to me. Is this a troll game? Do I have a hacked version? That enemy on that platform there, I have no idea how to clear that enemy away from that platform. It seems impossible. It's beatable, Conga assures me. Alright. I trust you, I believe you. I don't have faith in my ability to do it, though. See, it's at this point that I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe I need to just time this? That's perplexing. That's a real head scratcher we have here. Every time I pass by a ladder. what I need to do is when I'm walking by a ladder, I need to make sure I just purposely air and holding the joystick away from the ladder. There we go. Purposely put in the wrong input. As long as it's opposite the ladder. Felt like a rather close jump there. Stage 1, mastered. I immediately forgot about my anti-ladder technique. Whee! When's the last time you went down a slide? It's probably been multiple decades for me. Whoa. Whee! I forgot about that. Forgot about that slide. I should have avoided it. I didn't. And now I'm paying the price as the timer ticks down. I just don't know what to do. I can clear every spot except that one that's being guarded by that enemy. I haven't figured out how to handle enemies. It's been too long, Conga says. Yeah, I can't even think of when it would have been for me. Probably like at a if you count like a slide at a water park, then probably at a water park at some point. Would have been the last opportunity I would have had. Just before the pandemic, Cow says. Used to a lot of picnics that involved sliding. I was wrong. I was wrong. Well, so you know, I don't feel like I'm making much. I don't feel like I'm making much progress here. Can you jump on the enemies if I purposely jump on them? No. Why would that work? You can't clear a spot from below it anyway, because I can't clear these, and they're even lower than the spots on the next level. Do any of the keys do anything? This is a dangerous move to go hitting keys on the keyboard. They make me walk. Three. Nope, two. Two makes you walk forward. And spacebar makes you jump. I can't move in any of the other directions. Oh, what was that? Oh. That's a duplicate input for my joystick. Let's just run into that enemy. I might actually need some help. I may have to ask for help here in a moment. Let me see if I get back to stage 2. I may ask if anyone knows how to get rid of that enemy on that platform, because I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Doing things in a pretty bad order here. Let me just go over here. Maybe there's something invisible I haven't seen? No. I wondered if it's even possible I could get some kind of weapon or invincibility. Thought maybe one of these items would do something for me, but they all seem to just be points. And here's the thing about the Commodore is like, there's only one button. I mean, sometimes the keyboard can do things, but in general, there's only one button. And the button jumps in this game, which is like a bad sign for there being any other actions I could do. Because typically, if there's any action, it's other than jumping. Typically, jump is assigned to up. And the button will do any other action you might be able to do. So if the button jumps, from my admittedly somewhat limited experience, if the button jumps, that usually means there's no other action you can perform. I don't know. Conga, do you know how to get rid of that enemy on that platform? Do you think maybe you could give me a hint? Point me in the right direction if you do? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do want to know. It pains me. I don't like to ask questions, but I think I got to this time. I don't think I'm clever enough to figure it out. Oh. Oh, I see. Thank you for that. Yeah, I never would have figured that out. Okay. Okay. Now it makes sense. Wow. Oh, this game just got worlds easier. What do you think? You think I make it all the way down there and back up? Nope. I tried. I tried going for the perfect clear. The tables have turned. Thank you for that. Thank you for telling me, and thank you for waiting for me to ask, too. I know it must have been agony to watch me be so dumb. I only spoil Smurf games. Ah, you're fine, you're fine. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so we've got this now. We've this level. Oh, I see. I already forgot though. I should be trying to kill these enemies for more points. I'm not playing very cleverly. I'm not used to it. I mean, I've already trained myself to avoid them. The tables have turned indeed. The prey has become the hunter. I thought I was going to go down that slide. I forgot he could hit me through the thing. Yeah. Alright, that's okay. That's alright. We'll just eliminate all of his friends this time. Oh no, I was too cavalier with my jumping. Alright, I overshot it. You can jump up through the platform if it's really low. If a platform is really low, you can jump up through it. Cool. We are taking out all the enemies this time. First time in history, perfect run. We are changing the way that games of Miner 2049er are played. I missed a piece. From here on out, games of this are going to be played poorly. Alright, come on. We had a perfect stage 1. This is the time to shine. This is the time to make it happen. We're going to clear stage 2 and get a new PB. I'm on a rampage. No enemy is safe. Victory! We've got doors. Get them. Alright, so let's see how the doors work. It's a teleporter. Looks like the teleporter needs time to recharge, too, when we use it. Can I go all the way up to 4? I can go up to 3. Oh, I can go up to 4. Now it's got to recharge. Okay. No problem with that. We could all use a little recharge from time to time. I forgot I'm on a time limit. No, I don't want to go back down. Can I fall here safely? No, I wanted to fall into the platform, not beside it. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for the trophies. Oh, that's when you know modern games have spoiled you, when you think you can fall with momentum. Those super modern consoles like the NES, they just have a completely different set of rules. You can actually fall here and it's safe. There's a couple places, a couple rare places where you can fall without fall damage. Almost got in trouble there. How do I get off of here? Can I jump to platform 2? Nope. Oh, I could have jumped to 1 and then jumped to 2. Alright, come on. We've got to clear this stage. I can't let this stage beat me, too. No, I couldn't jump up to 2. The stage did defeat me. All right, let me have a quick bite, and then we'll play again. I don't think I ever beat that level. I don't know if I ever would have seen that level if it weren't for you. Game had me on the ropes. That guy is just so slow. Now I'm performing violence upon them all, exacting my revenge. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. The game is really generous with the items. Like, I would expect the items to exist basically in, like, at best a 1-to-1 with the enemy count. But they give you a lot of extra items. I imagine that they give you fewer and fewer as the game progresses, though. The loose jumping reminds me of the C64 game. Is that Snokey? Snokes? Sorry, I can't tell if it's Snokey or Snokel because my font is so small that I's and L's look similar. Snokey, thank you. I will I can see about adding that to my list of ones to try out if you'd like to see it on the stream. I can probably make it happen. C64 games are pretty easy to acquire. Rush Pirate, welcome in. How was I saw you earlier today playing I think you were playing Punch Out earlier today. No, I got stuck on the ladder. I got stuck. No, we almost had this level. Ah. I'm very upset. That was foolish. Caps for clarity. Yes, yeah, I got it. Thank you for that. I needed them. The jumps are so frustrating. I don't know if you'd like it. Well, it isn't always a matter of liking the games, right? I've been finally like getting around to, like I'm trying to get caught up on my YouTube uploads, and I've been putting up sessions of Echo, and it's just like, how many videos am I gonna put up with the exact same thumbnail of me on the last level of Echo? How many times did we play that without progress? 8, 10. Beat another level. Game I always remember is Stealth. Really fun mechanics in that. That's another one I don't know, but I'm certainly up for checking out C64 games that I don't know. Actually, let me see if I can write these down real quick because I'll forget them. Snokey Stealth. This level appears to be out of control. This is gonna be a rough level to complete, my friends. Good point. Broderbund. Oh, but to answer your question, Rush Pirate, the retro games are treating me very well. We did some Super C at the start. I had two pretty good 1CCs, low percent 1CCs. Still not deathless, but tonight's attempts raised my confidence quite a bit. We played Dino Eggs before this, and that's a game from my childhood I hadn't revisited until today. Dino Eggs is a blast. Can easily recommend Dino Eggs on the C64. I wish I was playing as good as the computer here. This game's pretty good too. I would say I like it a little less than Dino Eggs, but it's this game is certainly nothing to complain about. Especially now that I know what to do. I think if I clear that 4th level, I think that'll feel like a major achievement. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. I didn't. I waited way longer than necessary there. Come on, get him. Beautiful. That's a frustrating jump. That's so frustrating. You have to be so far away for that to work. You really want to save your jumps for when the enemies are walking toward you. Trying to jump over them when they're walking away is it's very likely to end in tragedy. I wonder if I can fall off here and grab that. You know what? I'm gonna waste the life finding out. Hey, victory! You don't take fall damage from every fall. There is a certain height at which you're safe. No, I almost walked off the edge. All right, 3 stages cleared again. Will we clear stage 4? That's the question everyone wants to know. The answer to. Nope, I'm just gonna annihilate myself. Oh, come on. I think the timer is a mistake, or at least make it much longer. Oh, I'm already playing again. Oh. My brain didn't operate. It took me a while to figure out the meaning of your sentence. I just completely spaced out. No, I get you. Yeah, the timer is a bit too tight. If my proficiency with the joystick was higher, I might feel otherwise, but yeah, I feel like I'm frequently just barely finishing levels. I'd really like to get past stage 4. I think that would be a big achievement. I was trying to clear those tiles. by jumping at them. I forgot that doesn't work. Something else that doesn't work is these jumps. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Alright, we're okay. Time to take the dog out before he decides to use the floor. Yes, you definitely do not want that to happen. Alright, we've mastered 3 levels. That's 1 through 3 deathless. And we got all the enemies, and getting all the enemies is not something that's always going to happen. No. Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm really feeling the time limit on this level. Can you jump off the ladder? I can't. I don't even know what to do. Oh, the path is obvious. My mind is small. Look at that. Look at the time. Alright, this timer is unreasonable. I'm not a fan of this timer. I know, I hear the timer. What am I supposed to do about it, game? You made it way too narrow. Look at that. If only there weren't that one platform down there, I'd be okay. So close. So very close. Alright, we've got it. We're gonna do it this time. It's gonna happen. No, it's not, because I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't. Never mind, it's gonna happen. What a like mix of emotions I go through playing this, huh? Saw my life flash before my eyes. I've got to get that platform up there. No. I don't know, my friends. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm really, really moving. Yuck. Okay. I was doing so well. All right, bite of cheese, another attempt. We can do this. I'm actually beginning to worry that playing games like this may be ergonomically bad for me. I should probably think about investing in a better controller. I misjudged that a lot. Okay, we've got plenty of time. The storm is back. The power keeps dipping. I may not be long for this stream, Cow says. All right. Well, if you disappear without saying goodnight, I promise not to hold it against you. No, I don't want to go down. The elevator you just have to wait for. I thought that pushing the button made it switch floors, but it's just like a real-life elevator. You can push the button, it doesn't make it go faster. Uh-oh. Alright, I mean, that didn't put us... We're not necessarily doomed, but... I'm doomed. It's odd that me collecting an item makes the enemy smile, even though it means that I am now able to crush them. Do these enemies thirst for punishment? Oh no. No, I grabbed that item too early. Alright, we're okay. How did the enemies upstairs die? I didn't even touch them. Did I? My powers extend far beyond even my own comprehension. We cleared a new level. Plenty of species showing teeth is an aggression signal. They're all... Hang on, what happened to me? I think that's an anti-item. It is. That item's a death trap. What a nasty thing to discover. Well, we've been at this one for quite a while. I discovered a new level. I discovered an anti-item. Maybe we'll make one more attempt. And then we'll move on to a different game. Maybe someday I'll do a marathon. I'll do a marathon stream. 64 hours of C64 games. Can you imagine a 64-hour stream? I'd never survive. It's rather ambitious. I need to pull the jelly in for that? Oh yeah, we could rotate. That would be great. I don't think she'd be up for it. Jelly doesn't want to be Jelly doesn't want to appear alive. No, it would be rather cool. We played in like 12-hour shifts. "64 hours of C64 games. 64 games. Do each game for 1 hour." Pre-record Jelly's portions. That's a thought. We'll make it a sub goal. We'll do that when I hit 64,000 subs. Sounds good. Games that make you just want to chew on your lip, huh? Oh, I got lucky there. I was playing not smart. Those two up top enemies didn't disappear this time. I must have somehow jumped and hit them through the platform before, but I'm just not really sure when or how it happened. I'm really feeling the timer this time. Creeping up on me. I'm gonna be close. Maybe not that close. Okay. Gotta avoid the anti-item. That's the only thing I know about the next level. Flashing item is an anti-item. It's deadly. And a regular item does not protect you from an anti-item. I missed my jump and landed on the bad item. All right. Well, this is a pretty good game. I like this. I like this as well. I like Dino Eggs more, but there could be some nostalgia there. But I think it's got a bit more going on. It looks a little better. It's very similar. They're very similar games. All these platformers. I'm sorry to tell you, all these C64 platformers are, at least all the ones that I've looked at recently, have a lot of similarity to them. But that's all right because I like these. So I'm okay to play the same thing, but just a little bit different, and to play it a whole lot. So let me take a look at my list and see what we might do next. All right, I've got one that might be a little bit different, but when I tested it earlier, I don't know that you're gonna want to watch it for very long. I don't know if I'm gonna play it for very long. I don't know if anyone's gonna want to watch it for very long because it unfortunately it has some issues. I'll just show you. Oh, I am muted. Sorry. Thank you, cows. Yeah, you're right. Either that or the game audio is super high. I don't. Well, it might be a little high, but I don't think it's super high. Turn down just a touch. It's so I was saying it's popcorn, and I hope it doesn't get me into DMCA trouble. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't know that. Okay, well, hang on. So it's a Metroidvania game. Trollie Wally here. For all you Metroidvania fans out there, C64 has them too. The whole world kind of collapses when the screen scrolls, unfortunately. That's why I was saying, like, I don't know how much of this game we're gonna be able to put up with. There's a light bulb, I don't know where that goes. There's a music note. Oh, there's different music. Look, there's an enemy, too. It's like a blue Satan. I don't recognize this song. There's another... Oh, look at that guy. I like his style. He looks kind of weird. There appears to be a record album here, but I can't collect it. Oh, we got a torch. I don't appear to be able to get the torch either. Huh, I think you're only allowed to carry one item at a time. The music is lots of fun. He's boogieing. It's just the whole thing feels like it's constantly on the verge of collapse. I don't know if that's an effect of it being run on the Mini, or... Oh, that stayed flipped. That says last item. It looks like a knife. Our goal is to collect a knife? I was gonna say, I only plan to subject us to 1 credit of this, since the game doesn't work very properly. I'm not gonna make us, you know, endure an hour of this screen scrolling. But, maybe at some point I'll be able to get a, like a properly functioning copy of this game. It's full of all kinds of traps. But it's kind of interesting. It seems like it's really ambitious for a C64 game. But yeah, it's just not super playable. Yeah, Ham Peever. That's what it does. It's just a glitch a moment. So we'll grab something else. So I've been mostly with the Mini. I've been playing games that like I sort of seek out. I really haven't even taken much of a look at the games that actually come on it. So maybe that's something we should do. We can take a quick look. There's a whole bunch of games that come on it. Already. So I'd like to see, maybe I can find something that's not a platformer. Now we could do something a little bit different. Um, Guide the burning fuse to each bomb by sliding the pallets used to move the bomb components. So that looks, this looks like a pretty common sort of puzzle game. Cosmic Causeway. I'm trying to look and see if like there's any sort of like maybe like a space shooter type game or something like that. I don't know. I'm not this library. I'm just not familiar. Everyone's a Wally. Wally, Wilma, Tom, Dick, and Harry have different abilities. Walk past objects to collect or swap them over. To win, take each number to the safe in the correct order. Avoid anything else that moves, including baby Herbert. You know, this is a platforming game, but I just said I was gonna avoid them. But this is sounds like more of an adventure type game, so maybe we should take a look at this. Reminds me of those little plastic puzzle games you get as party favors, like a slide puzzle. Just enjoying the tune for a moment. Oh. Okay. Alright, so character Wally. Oil can empty. The fuse wire. This is Wally. Wally can jump. Slide puzzles, man. Slide puzzles are the worst. Not sure if up and down do anything. T-Bone Butcher. Got a stop sign. We can go into doors, okay. Appears to be a lot of meat in here. There's a steak. The fuse blown. The oil can empty. The fuse wire. The fuse blown. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave the blown fuse in the meat shop. There's no music now. We just have the just the sound of our footsteps here. That says ER. Okay, we've got a zoo. Tough luck. The gang has earned no dollars, but can't have it because the safe wasn't open, and that's where the money is. Well, that all went badly rather quickly. Are you making music, cows? All right, let's try it again. Post office. I think those letters are dangerous. Yep, those hurt. There's a plunger on the table. I can't pick it up. All right, my endurance has taken quite a hit. Can't use the telephone. Probably a good idea to just kind of get the lay of the land. That baby is an enemy, we learned. Where am I? Why is there bread? Even says bread back here. I am not sure what I am not sure what this item is. Killer arrows, really? And they just stay in place too. You can't retreat to reset them. Like where they are is where they stay. Oh my goodness, more killer arrows? Oh, there's a number. Is that the safe? 1, 2. Alright, these games always seem really questionable at the start, but we might be able to turn it around. Last time I walked in this door, I fell immediately to my death. It happened again. That's because there's a shark down there. I'm going to need to find an item to help me deal with the shark. Is that a killer piece of meat coming for me? I think it is. I didn't mean to go inside there. I didn't mean to come down here again. Okay. Deep breaths, Frownie. Pay attention. You can do this. We are not going to the zoo. The terrible has happened. My power's finally given up the ghost. Just popping in on mobile to wish everyone good night and happy Wallying. Unfortunately, can't stick around due to the pesky cell data. Hey, cows, I hope that you have a good night. I hope that you stay safe with the power out. And we'll see you again. This is just an endless line of numbers. My endurance is being constantly eaten down. I don't have very good feelings about this. 18. What have I gotten myself into? Huh. Okay, we start off that lady walks immediately to the left. Huh. Oh. Megastore. We found somewhere new. Got a letter A. We've got a book labeled 2. Book 2. We pick up the shopping cart. Nope. Looks like we can just pick up the book. I don't know that the book is better than what I've already got, though, so we will. We'll just stick with the items we already have for the time being. This takes me back out. Okay, cool. Bats. Are you an enemy or a friend? there? Am I supposed to follow you? I found sand. I'm going to follow you. Oh no, I went into a building because I'm always holding up by accident. Okay, I understand that baby to be an enemy, so want to make sure we avoid him. And I think she's gone. Oh my goodness, there's a whole other world back here. Wait a minute. I see other letters in here. There's a microscope. There's a letter B. Oh, this might be a very confusing time. Maybe I should have brought the book. There's bookshelves in the background. So I thought maybe we could switch to that character. Ourselves a gas station. There's a flame out here, ready to cause mischief, I see. Not excited about that. Oh, and it hurt me. I'm being destroyed by the clouds. There's a hand pointing to the right. Can we go to the right? I don't seem to be able to pull items off tables. Maybe I'm too short. It said that different characters have different abilities. Maybe there's a character that's tall enough to pull items off of tables. So far, this is the only character. The starting character is the only one I've been able to control. Red Lion. Oh, it's like a pub. The platforming in this, the jumping is terrible. How am I supposed to avoid anything? Hey, that chicken gave me back some stamina. Unfortunately, I had already lost a life. We may be able to get our lives back, though. There's a trap door there. I see it. Not gonna fall for that and get eaten by a shark again. I don't know where I am. This is all new. A radio tower firing electricity at me. There's another book. Oh, what's hurting me? I'm not on the spikes. Look how far away I am from the spikes. You know me, I'm not one to give up easily. We're going to stick with this for a while, but I gotta tell you, my friends, I've got some doubts about my ability to figure this game out. Killer dollar signs. Gas mask. That shark. I need a way to deal with that shark. That shark is instant game over. That safe was a trap. Stay away from it. Alright, what else is back here in this direction? I'm probably going to have to end up drawing a map. It's going to be another one of those games where I break out the pen and paper. It's raining light bulbs. Is that a test tube? I wonder if I can take that to the science room that I found before. It is a test tube. Alright, cool. We'll keep that. Master Tuesday. Great to see you, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing well. I hope we're going to see you streaming again soon. There we are. I want the test tube and the oil can. Happy Tuesday to you too. How are things? Pretty good. Pretty good. I just did a little bit of Super C practice earlier. And now I'm playing this game. Everyone's a Wally. Never played it before. It's on the Commodore 64. We've done a couple C64 games. I did a couple, like, sort of kind of straightforward platformers. And I'm already missing them. I picked this game basically at random. And it's kind of it's like an adventure game. I've only been playing it for a couple minutes, so I haven't really taken the time to figure stuff out yet. There's a car battery. There's a rubber stamp. There's some oil. I put my oil can down, though. Can I fill up my oil can? There's oil right there. Why does my oil can have to be empty? There's free oil right here. Look, there's no one around to stop me. No good. Maybe if I set it down nearby, it'll magically become full. That did not work. I'm just testing the buttons to see if we get any. Well, the numbers tell me where other characters are. The tab quits the game. I think those jerry cans have a different liquid in them, judging by the name of this shop. What's a jerry can? I don't know that slang. It's alright. We didn't really lose any progress Tuesday. I'm still just learning where everything is. Jerry can equals fuel canister or oil canister. Also, servo equals fuel station. Yeah, I'm not well versed in the Aussie lingo. The description on the title screen said something about switching between characters. Alright, I think anytime I see those numbers, I need to retreat. So, we came to the BP. Oh no, I don't have my test tube. I want that test tube. Let's go back to the... Australian slang pretty much boils down to get any word with 2 or more syllables, take the first syllable, slap a vowel after it, and Bob's your uncle. It's the whole reason McDonald's is called Macca's here. You know what? I wish I had said something, because that was my go-to example in my head. I thought of that immediately. That was the first thing I thought of when you said that. It's one of the few bits of Aussie slang that I know. I know that to say no, you say yeah, nah, and to say yes, you say nah, yeah. I got a hook. It's broken. There's a letter E over here. I swear, you just cannot avoid damage in this game. What is going on here? It's that shark again. The patch. There's sand. So I haven't figured out how to switch characters. And I haven't figured out how to use items. Oh, I don't want to go in there. That place is a death trap. That baby is a villain. If I can figure out those two things, how to use items and how to switch characters, then we'll really be on a roll. Until that happens, it's going to be the opposite of smooth sailing. I know I found a room full of science stuff, and I've got a test tube. I cannot for the life of me find the room of science stuff again. There's a possibility I may have to I may have to find some sort of assistance to tell me how to play the game. I'm not to that. I'm not to that point. I'm not to that point. That's still a ways off. Going into the zoo is instant death. I wonder if there's a character that can I can press the... Oh, wrong buttons. I can press these buttons. I switched characters. I've done it. All right, I've got a good insulator and I've got a bottle. Screwdriver. All of the rooms seem to be just one deep. Yeah. So now, Wally's in the motorway. Tom is in Reference Road. Dick is in the town square. Harry is in the work shed. I can't switch between the characters when they're not on screen. When they're on screen, I can switch to them by pressing the correct button. It's not Harry. Who is that guy? Is that Tom? That's Tom. Tom is green. Dick is purple. I don't know if I've seen Harry. All right. I've got matches and a plunger. There's Wally again. They just they wander around. That's not useful. I need some way to get them to stay put. Blown fuse over there. I haven't... So the only situation that I've even come across where an item seems appropriate is I know I found a science room and I know I found a test tube. So it seems like I gotta take the test tube to the science room. I don't remember what building had the science room in it though. Speaking of science, there's a microscope up there. The letters probably have to go to the school room. Okay. The letters are things we can collect, but I can't collect anything that's on top of something. Super glue. Super glue seems a lot more useful than I don't know, all the items I have seem kind of useful. I'm going to carry the super glue and the plunger. Is that Harry? That's Harry. Harry has a gas mask and an empty bucket. Okay, Harry can grab stuff off the tables, too. Chewing gum. That's chewing gum. It looks like a glove with an arrow on it. Can't collect this dollar. I wish I could. I came here as Wally. I couldn't collect the dollar then either. This is a strange game. Okay, here's the work shed. Stamp. Pliers. I don't know what's in the background. There's a lot of hammers to be falling off the shelf. The hammers seem a lot like, oh, that was food. Cool. What's this, a cannon? There's a letter K up there? Forklift. Oh, someone's got to bring the battery to the forklift. I remember seeing the battery. What's the most confused you've ever seen someone on a stream? The gas station is the science room. I've got a can of beans? I want to collect this battery, but I don't know who can do it. I thought, well, this guy's green. Maybe he can collect the battery. No one can collect the battery. The battery is a lie. Oh, but he can't grab stuff out of the background. What is that? Is that jumper cables? Is that a spearhead over there? Is he going to kill me if I touch it? The trowel. I'm going to feel accomplished if I manage to use one item in this game. I will call it a victory. I will declare victory over this game if I manage to use one item in the correct place. Look, it's got an arrow. The trowel looks like an arrowhead. No, I have fallen to my doom. The shark is instant game over. I was thinking I would use the super glue to glue the trowel to the end of the statue's arrow, right? I think that made perfect sense. What doesn't make sense is this game. I'm the logical one here. Sorry, I'm just clicking around here on stuff. One of my windows isn't where I can see it very well. I hate to let this game defeat me, you know. Meat Street. Oh, I'll be taking that test tube, please and thank you. The good insulator. Alright, if I can find the gas station, that's where the science room is, I might have a chance of placing the test tube. I think that only certain characters can place certain objects, though. See, I think that's where the test tube goes. That has to be where the test tube goes. Parcel, unstamped. There's an item that's a rubber stamp. There we go. Look, unstamped parcel and rubber stamp. Let's take them to the... There's a post office. Let's see if we can find the post office. The thing is, this game... I feel like this game is going to be impossible. I've got a rubber stamp and I've got an unstamped parcel. These stamps flying around killing me. I don't know how to stamp it. Fuse wire. So if the object... I mean, if the object of the game is to place objects where they belong, the thing is, the thing is, the other characters are constantly running around shuffling the objects. So even if I put something in the right place, I have no way of making it stay there. Fuse wire. Matches. Fuse wire. Come on, it's a cannon, right? No. I was desperately hoping that one of the buttons might do something. I accidentally activated my keyboard. How do I deactivate it? There we go. We can keep going in this direction? There's something over here? I thought this was the edge of the earth. What? Really? That's over here? Hmm. This game has done a really good job of making me feel like the dumbest man on the planet. Book 2, Book 3. This guy is hoarding books. But no longer. Because he is about to fire a cannon. Thought maybe I had to be the right character. The fuse wire and the matches have got to be used here. I refuse to believe anything else. Why is the schoolroom full of spikes? Oh no 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 no. I'm in the hallway of endless numbers. That's not good. I'm I'm sorry, I'm just like I'm at a loss for words. It's so perplexing. How did anyone ever figure this out? Pliers. Yeah, I feel like the pliers and the screwdriver would go together for something, but who knows for what? Oh good, I've been looking for this guy. Oh no. Oh no, this is fine. I forgot to have him put the matches and the wire back so that I could see if the gray guy was able to use them. No, that's the school. The baby has camouflage powers. Alright. Now we just need to find the gray guy. I think he's the only guy we haven't had take the fuse wire and the matches to the cannon. It seems like there are more... It seems like you need more than 2 inventory slots, though. She switched out one of my items. Oh, I can't stand this game. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take the monkey nuts and we're going to go to the zoo. See if we can feed the monkey. I haven't seen a monkey, but I trust there's one there. Unless I come across something that seems perhaps more productive along the way. I have yet to figure out how to use a single item. I don't know where any of the other characters are. It's been a long time since I've seen anybody. Except when we come in here, we immediately fall to our death. Oh, maybe you don't when you come in with the monkey nuts. That's what they're for. Now we have the monkey wrench. Oh, maybe he's just the only guy that can come to the zoo. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why you fall to your death. I don't know. I don't know what the monkey wrench is for. I've not seen, or the plunger. I've not seen a single pipe or toilet or sink or anything. I don't know where you would need plumbing supplies. Oh, it's dead end. Where are any of the other characters? In the docks? The laboratory? Wobbly Walk? Baker Street? Harry's the one I was looking for before. But it doesn't matter now because the two items that I kept trying to test near the cannon are gone. There's a whistle. And I guess that was food. No, that's Harry. Super glue in an empty bucket, huh? Oh, this is the docks. I have been here before. I don't know what this hook could possibly be for. Especially since it's broken. Can we walk off the screen to the right? Nope. I'd like to know if I could walk off the screen to the left, but I think that shark will ruin me. I've got to find out. You can! It immediately kills me over there. Well, cool. The gang has earned $50, But they can't have it because the safe wasn't opened, and that's where the money is. I may just not be smart enough to figure out this game, my friends. I don't know. I don't know. Do we want to keep trying this, or we want to take a look at something else? Because I don't feel like I'm figuring it out. I may have to actually, if I want to beat this game, I may have to actually look up some, like an instruction manual or something, to see if there's some aspect of the controls or my goal that I don't understand. Because the title screen, or the menu summary, does not do a stellar job at explaining this game to me. I've got this good insulator. You think that I can... I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds that a character starts with the item that they need to use, right? Probably not very good. Brush my hair back a little under my hat. I'd pull my blanket up. It's chilly down here. It gets it gets up near 100 degrees in the day, but yet my basement remains so very cold. It's actually a good thing. I'm not complaining. I think I need to wrap this game, my friends. I don't think that I'm going to I don't think I'm going to be able to make any progress. I feel like I gave it my best attempt, but I just don't... I don't know that I'm clever enough to figure it out. I'm going to take a moment here to just cut the recording, and then we'll take a look for something else.